if we ain't never on the same page.
Facts, we gonna lose if we never in the same page.
They gonna love it.
It's your man C.J.C. Straight from 305 Miami-Dade County. If it's your first time joining my channel, you know what to do. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button, so you can check your entertainment on YouTube. What we doing? Chill. Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's your host, No Smoke. It's your dumbass smoke, C.J.C. And we back out right now, reaction video. And reacted to Moneybagg Yo featuring Polo G and Lil Durk free promo. So Polo G and Moneybagg, I never seen that collab happen. Probably for Durk said, call up Polo, we can play the video. But free promo, the video just came out yesterday. Y'all already know, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. We ain't gonna waste any more time. You know Moneybagg Yo beat his bag though. So let's go. You heard me? Jersey.
Almighty contact 60130 on tag 2.
I know how it be.
You got a goddamn decision to make. Make it.
It'll break my heart if a nigga that I be with every day get in that room and turn state. My worst fear, I'm still healing from some scars. My daddy caught me on my birthday, didn't even tell me, he just asked me for some cake. Whenever you speak your mind, they say you crazy and call you fake. Thought I was through sipping, but bruh got all papers today. Ain't skip no line, I sacrifice, now I'm having my way. Don't need no
It's like the shit that you fear, like niggas who basically like going in that room and turn stay, like basically snitching, doing like they don't stick to a code, like word to King Von RIP, but basically going to that room and basically saying everything. Like a nigga that you trusted, you got in your home, and you see like in a video how like he dapped up Moneybagg give one like how he got out so early, like the papers, like he got proof that he a snitch. Like niggas basically be looking out for themselves, but they don't understand. Once you accept it to be in that street life, once you're in it, bro, once you're in it, you made the decision to stick to the code. You made the decision to stick to the code. If you're not a street nigga or a street chick or none of that, you don't go by street code, or you're not around street people, you're just a civilian, then okay. But I'm saying, like, if you are from the streets, you go and you have street people around you, there's no way you could go to a room when they say, oh, tell us everything, and you just open your mouth and tell everything, knowing you gotta go back to the streets. There's no way you do that, because you know either you or your family's gonna put in a situation that you don't want to be put in. And then you also know what happens to snitchers. So you know what a snitch happens to a snitch, and you also know what happens to your family, and you also know if you come out there and it's basically told that you a snitch, it's over, because you do know papers is gonna be online, and they're gonna find out quick and fast as possible if you a snitch or not, and they'll know, and then shit gonna be looking crazy. So it's like Moneybagg Yo, you can see he invited a nigga to his house, and that's supposed to be his dog, and someone he looked up for, basically someone who basically thought he had his back, just like his dad. You say you made, and when his dad basically acted for it, then you see shit happen and all that shit. All right, back to it.
I've been to myself in my safe. Niggas saying they gon' slide for me, but ain't bust they own fight. My ops ain't even worth killing. That don't change the fact they need to die. Show what's the name, I stand on business. Put them in a suit and tie. There was a switch, the suspect shot once, victim hit a lot of time. When I lost Elo, it rained hard that day outside. I'ma keep this shit so screw with them, you do this shit for clout. How the fuck you say you real when everything I see is cap? If I got paid for what they think about me, I probably lose the count. Don't need promo at this point, cause they gon' do that word of mouth. Nigga, I was 10 toes on the front even when the snow was falling.
Facts. Like, he lost his brother, amen, that day how it was raining so hard. And he said, if you a real nigga, if you somebody that stand on what you say, like, you're not gonna set up your brothers. You're not gonna put them and send them to a place where the feds gonna catch them, or you're gonna be a informant or someone that's working the cops background. And they say, oh, help us take down your buddies, and then you clear. You're gonna check out the homies, the niggas that you basically was in the streets with, you cried with, you suffered with, you went through that poverty, that hustle and grind with, the people that you basically was sat in the floor with, ate shit and dog shit. Y'all did together. Y'all ain't have no towels to clean y'all asses. All that shit y'all did together. And then the people that you consider a family, and you could go in that room and snitch and sing to the feds like that. Like, you really gonna do that? You really gonna ask yourself and consider yourself a real nigga, and you basically gonna snitch and inform. And not only that, either you gonna snitch or you gonna set up and tell the cops what your buddy's doing. You gonna say what they up to, what they doing in the street right now, and set them up, and knowing that you walking into a trap, but you're not gonna let them know. You really gonna stare at your brothers and let them do that. Like, bro, like, that's somebody you really, and it's like, it's really when you gotta decide. You decide if you're a real nigga before you step in that room. You heard me? You decide if you're a real nigga before you even step in that room and they question you. Because that's when you decide, am I gonna be a real nigga and be my brother's keepers, and my sister's keeper, and my family's keepers, or I'm just gonna stitch and sing and look out just for me and be selfish. Because look, it's not even about, oh, looking out for me, I gotta see my freedom. It's the decision you made to be in the street life. And once you made that decision, you decided you're gonna stick to a code. You're gonna stick to that code, and you ain't gonna stick. You feel me? All right, back to the video.
Used to always have a vision, me and bro was ballin'. What if he ain't mean it, thinking maybe he ain't wanna cross me? So many people come and go, it's like that door revolving. At my first repass at 9, then I start going often. Lamp had a frown on his face like he ain't want a coffin. Know my little son gotta eat, so I'm a workaholic. If this ain't greatness, then I really don't know what to call it. Bro was 16, think his killer around the same age. The hood cried when twin them died, I felt the same rage. But we gon' lose if we ain't never on the same page.
We gonna lose if we never in the same page. All my dogs, like, before we go out, before basically anything happen, we all gotta be on point. We all gotta look at each other and have each other back. We all gotta be open to each other. Anything that's happening, be real with each other. You saw that nigga how shiesty he was. He basically shot and killed his homie, who basically like let him in the car, basically like opened it to him because it's someone who he trusted. He trusted him, and then bam, he just shot him right there and killed him cold blood. Then him and the girl just took the shit in the back and they was out. You crossed your brand, the money, just for money, for jealousy, for envy, all that shit made you cross somebody who you consider family, someone you're supposed to have each other back, someone y'all supposed to make sure y'all get home safely together. But instead, you do some shiesty shit and basically you just like shoot them dead on. Like, yeah, I don't give a F, nigga. Like I'm looking out for me, myself, and I. And then that girl that you promised her some type of better life, or basically she promised you pussy just for backstabbing your brothers or doing some shiesty shit like that. And Polo said, like, yeah, like, all right, man, like, niggas, we gotta look out for each other and make sure each other's on point, because shit be crazy out here, you feel me? Though, like, niggas be really like dying and shit.
Gotta keep my head up till them days fade.
I'ma keep this shit so screw with them, you do this shit for clout. How the fuck you say you real when everything I see is cap? If I got paid for what they think about me, I probably lose the count. Don't need promo at this point, cause they gon' do that word of mouth.
I'm taking ecstasy like Percocets, it clutch my teeth. I claim the voice, but when he died, he left his pain with me. J Money that I was OT, I wish he came with me. 200 cash, we on his ass, you know he the same as me. Used to ride around with 2-3 pounds inside a Subaru. And I almost wanted 200 cash on my new bulletproof. Watch them niggas side your circle, oh, oh, oh. Know a killer who told on a killer, oh, oh, oh. Even though I'm fighting my case, these niggas be fake, I keep my pole. I can serve you at the low, cause you.
Every song Lil Durk be knowing shit that we don't know. I remember one of his songs, he said, I know a nigga who claimed a body and he never even caught a body. And I'm like, what? That was like Feed the Streets and shit like that. Now he said, I know a killer. I know a killer who killed a killer. I know a killer who ain't a killer. Like, he be doing shit that we like, bro, Durk, how you know these shits and you just keep it to yourself? He said, whoa. But yeah, but like Durk, he talking some real shit. Like, basically saying like, niggas like, bro, like we talk about riding for our niggas, like going out. Like, you saw what Polo was talking about. He said we gotta spin the block on these niggas. Like, they ambush, like that's our nigga. Like, you can't feel like you gonna get away with it. You take out one of ours. You feel me? Though, like, it's just about am I my brother's keeper? It's time to show that and put in that work. You feel me? Don't put in that probably get a fed time, but we are brothers keeper. We're going to prison for the rest of our life, but we are brothers keeper. That's all that matters. You feel me? You know? Yeah, but yeah, like basically Durk was talking like shit, like basically like 100K, like we could put in that work, and we just like niggas, like it's some niggas you can't trust, and some niggas just basically looking out for themselves, and you just gotta be ready for the consequences of everything that's coming if you backstab with your brothers or basically anything that happened in the process of everything that wasn't supposed to happen. And when shit go down, that's when shit go down. You know, streets get hard, and shit basically is like, oh, I remember when my brother got lost, or when Jay got killed, shit like that. It just shit like that makes us understand and things what we gotta do, what we need to do to make sure that shit like that never happen again, or we make sure that the plan stick to a plan of the things that we want to do that we probably didn't get out of because the nigga got ambushed, they got killed. You feel me though? Alright, back to the video.
Can't get my low. These niggas be bitch, they hoes. These niggas tryna act like they my bro. Can't convince me you a killer, cause you steady up your pole. You a bitch, nigga.
Crazy. He you see he killed him. He killed him. Moneybagg Yo killed his ass because that nigga backstabbed. He said, "Please, man, help me." Nah, nigga, like you really killed one of ours and things like that. And then Durk said, "I know you ain't a killer because you steady up your pole. You a bitch." Nigga, like you a bitch. Like Durk be feeling some type of way. Nah, nigga, like oh shit, the song's done though. Yeah, but that was Moneybagg Yo featuring Polo G, featuring Lil Durk free promo. Shout out to Moneybagg Yo on some real shit video. But y'all already know I appreciate you one, y'all, man. It's your man C.J.C. and I'm out. Being Brazy.
Most these niggas ain't tryna see you win, and I can't trust nobody, not interested in being friends. It's free all of my niggas till my niggas free again. Winning blind through